Hey guys, it's Toasted Baby. I am here with the Toasted Answers, or I'm answering the questions that you guys left on the video about a week ago. Just want to start out this video by saying thank you to all of you guys because I recently passed 5,000 subscribers. I still don't know how I have that many, and a million video views, or a million total video views. I think it's what, 1,085,000 now, and most of those are from my two Piston House videos, but every day the gap starts widening because I'm getting more and more views in just my normal videos, which is what I like to see, just normal views instead of the super popular ones. But anyway, I digress. We are here to answer questions, so questions will be answered. Anyway, first question, first comment, not a question. Second one, what's your problem? That in response to the first one. Um, That's not for me. And then Garrett actually replied to that one. No one knows. Dot dot dot. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do it like that. Okay, first one. First real question. How do you teleport with ender balls? Right click when they're in your hand. Cosmit, old member of the server. What color is your favorite language? Because when I was 12, I loved dogs and how they smelled. My dog was American too. Purple, actually. Thank you. What's your IP? All the information on my servers is listed on my channel page. Along with my texture packs, but again, they are whitelisted, so yeah. Which brings us on to the next question. When will you start accepting people to your survival server again? Ooh, this one's going to be a toughie because I think I stopped applications before I hit 2,500 subscribers, and I was getting about 30 to 40 messages a day asking for whitelisting. And I shut down the whitelisting because there was a bout of griefing going on the servers. I think it's pretty much stopped now, got rid of the people who were doing it. But instead of having like a huge open server, I'd rather have just a tight-knit group of people that just help each other out, which seems to be what we have now. So as for whitelisting, I'm not sure if I'm going to open it up to just open whitelisting. Maybe I'll do like invite only, or you have to submit like a formal application or something instead of just messaging me. But as of now, I don't know when I'm going to be opening the whitelisting back up. Next question. Ooh, Razor Knight. Hi. I remember that name. Did you teach yourself how to use Redstone, or are you some kind of engineer that uses fancy book learning to play with the circuits? Both, actually. I did teach myself how to use Redstone just by like looking at random videos on YouTube and just playing around with it because I have too much free time. And I'm also a mechanical engineer in training. So, both of those, I guess. But no book learning. I can't stand books. Do you use the Mojang snapshots when they come out? Uh, I guess you could say yes, but not regularly because I've only actually used one, and that is the 12W36A snapshot. That is the only snapshot that I've ever downloaded since they started releasing them. And that was just because I wanted to see if I could build a machine to automate the defeat of the Wither boss. Like, it was just a bunch of dispensers with instant health potions hooked up to them that were on a rapid pulsar. And it would, like, right when you start the Wither boss, then it would just shoot all the potions at him and kill him. But I'd never really got it working because I did it on my laptop, my MacBook Pro, and it has a stupid little trackpad on it, and every time I finished filling up the dispensers, which would take like 20 minutes, and then I'd make the Wither boss, I would forget to turn it off of peaceful, so it would just automatically disappear. So I just said, fuck it, I'm not going to do it anymore. Plus, with the new, I think, 12W37A snapshot, the Wither boss now explodes upon fully charging, so it would just destroy it anyway. When are you going to do anything with subs? I've been planning a couple things, actually. I've actually wanted to do a Trouble in Terrorist Town, just host like a small Trouble in Terrorist Town server and just get everybody who's on in a Skype call and just fuck around on there. I'm also planning an open server day where I'm going to have both my servers up and remove the whitelist so everybody can just come on and see what is built, see what everything does, and so you can just see everything on the server, and then just revert it back to the old save and just put the whitelist on for the next day. So, open server day hopefully will be coming up soon. I'll make a video announcing it if I ever, well, I am going to do it just when I decide to do it. So, yeah. Open server day and hopefully Trouble in Terrorist Town if I ever decide how to get, because I got the Gary's mod server working. I just don't know what other files I need to host Trouble in Terrorist Town. Anyway, how did you get into computer games and what makes you stay? Good question. I was actually a sole, like, strictly Xbox nerd for, I want to say, when did it come out? 2005. I bought mine in 2006 up until 2000. Well, Black Ops 2010 or 2011, just strictly Xbox. And then actually during Black Ops, Garrett started playing with us through a Huppet Gaming because we just, win, win, win no matter what. So, and then Garrett, we became friends, talked to him on Skype. He started talking about his computer and all these different games and Minecraft. And I was like, well, shit, I want to, you can play Minecraft with like, what, more than 30 frames a second? I want to do that. Plus, I want to host my own server. So I ended up buying a computer, Dell XPS 7100. 3 months later, tore it all apart and only saved the processor, hard drive, and motherboard. And then I built the computer that I have now, which is mostly a beast. I need to get a new boot drive because the Seagate one that I have is just completely terrible. But Garrett actually got me into computer games and PC games, and now I'm pretty much strictly PC now. The only time I turn on my Xbox is to see if my Xbox Live subscription has expired, which it hasn't, and somehow got automatically renewed through a credit card that doesn't work anymore. So I don't know what's going on there. And what makes you stay? Better graphics. Everything just seems to run better on PC, and it's just easier because I have all my games listed in just a list, and just click on them, and it launches. Next question. Do you have a timetable of some sort for your Minecraft videos? Nope. I just kind of make them whenever I feel like making them. Toasted plays, I usually try to get one up about every 3 days if I can. Sometimes it's a little bit longer because work. I do have a full-time job. But I don't really have a schedule for any of my videos. Just one a day whenever I feel like playing them. I might make a schedule like in the future, just like so you guys know what to watch, when to watch. But nah, I'm not really sure. Why are your servers whitelisted? To prevent people, like especially people that have like what would it be? Like those fake Minecraft accounts getting on and stuff, and like just generally, the reason, if you guys really want to know why I did whitelisting and why you had to send me a message to get whitelisted, was because if you were smart enough to read the question on my, or the application thing on my page, then maybe you weren't a complete retard and maybe you actually had some hope for you to get on the server. And it seems to have worked out pretty well. How are you so good at Redstone? Again, just YouTube. YouTube and too much time. But Redstone, really all it is just, it's either on or it's off. And the different tools in the game just help you, like all the gates and repeaters and stuff and torches, they just help you manipulate those currents to what you need. So just remember, it's either on or it's off, and you can do whatever you want with that. Oh, Claymore. Hey! Claymore8365 asked, did Cher really take her shirt off during video 1 of your Toasted Play series, or did you just say that to make it seem like she doesn't neglect you? She did. She got completely naked next to me. She was sitting on my computer playing, or sitting on my bed playing on her computer, and then right when I started recording, off comes the shirt, off comes the bra, and off comes the shorts. I was like, well, shit, that's awesome. You would probably ban like 10 people because you have not many subs or views. And that's not a reply to anything. That is just a statement for someone. All right. What make is your computer and why never face camera? My computer, it started out as Dell XPS 7100. Now just the motherboard, processor, and main hard drive remains. Right now it's in a Cooler Master HAF 912 case. I have, what is it? I don't know, it's like a LCD fan temperature readout screen on the front. I have 16 gigs of G-Skill Ripjaw 1600 megahertz RAM. I have a Spin QT cooling fan on it. It's awesome cooling fan. Bunch of fans. I've red LED lights. Shit, what do I have in there? Oh, I have a Hitachi 2 terabyte hard drive that I use for recording. The XFX 6850 graphics card. And I have it hooked up to a Vizio 32-inch 1080p TV and also a Samsung, SyncMaster 906 monitor that I just used to have, my widgets for Windows 7 and the command windows for my servers. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the side off my computer because I think I forgot to put the screws back in. Yes, I did. So, yeah, so I have 16 gigs Ripjaw G-Skill RAM, 1600 megahertz, the Spin QT vertical cooling fan, XFX Radeon 6850 graphics card that I have overclocked to 6870 stats, the Seagate 1TB hard drive that came with the original computer, and a Hitachi 2TB hard drive that I used to record to. And then what? Who makes this? Come on. Shit, I can't read that. NZXT fan display. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, two 200mm fans and two 120mm fans on my computer. And the display has temperature sensors and speed things hooked up to each fan, so I can manually adjust the speed of each fan and the temperature that each fan is putting out, the air temperature. So that's just a little, I don't know, I just like it. It doesn't really do anything. It's just nice to know how hot my computer is. Why never face camera? Because I don't have a webcam. And what? Okay, something's okay. They're all everybody on my server is saying we want a special. Oh well. Yeah. Why never face cam? Because I don't have a webcam, and I'm gonna be a secret. No, you're never gonna see what I look like. Next question. Can you do a vlog? Maybe I might do a vlog showing off my computer, or because a bunch of people have requested what guns I have. So, actually, that brings us also into the next question for Ask. What guns do you have in your arsenal? A lot, actually. I have a Remington 870 with the Nox stock on it, side shell holder, and heat shield, extended magazine tube, and the vertical pistol grip pump. I have a Smith & Wesson M&P 9C. I have a Browning High Power Chrome. Shit, what else do I have? Well, those are just the big guns. I have like two 22s, a 16 gauge Winchester pump shotgun. I'm trying to think because my gun safe's not next to me. Oh, and then my baby, which is well, it started out as a Smith & Wesson M&P 15 optics ready carbine. Now, just the receiver remains, the lower receiver, because that's the part that has the serial number on it, and you have to keep that. But now it's got, actually, I might, if I ever decide to do a vlog or just post a picture of it, I'll show you, but it's got Aimpoint Comp M2, UBR stock, a prototype Magpul bad lever, not the production one, a prototype on it, a real grip pod that my friend brought back from Afghanistan, muzzle brake. Shit, I haven't shot it in such a long time. I don't know what it's called. Troy rail unit, Magpul sights, a bunch of Magpul stuff. I'm a huge Magpul fan. But then I also have the not the second pride and joy of my collection is a West German P226. Yes, a West German. It was made when Germany was still two Germanys, and it's the one that doesn't have a rail on it. And I have big plans for that because I have chrome flame grips that I really like. Then I'm going to chrome the entire gun, get it nickel plated, and make it really cool. Do you like tacos? I don't like Mexican food, actually. Are you really black down there? Sure. Girlfriend keeps saying that I'm really big, but, you know, whatever. Favorite color? By the way, that is how you spell color. He spelled it C-O-L-O-U-R. That is not how you spell it, man. This is America. You spell it the American way because Americans are right. Favorite color is lime green. Where do you work? Yes. Is your girlfriend really an employee at your work? No, she quit, I think, at the mid-June because there's a bunch of bullshit that went on, and now I want to quit. Will you ever make a video explaining to all the new people how to get whitelisted instead of having your video spam with whitelist me comments? Already explained that. Probably won't be whitelisting. Oh, and why did you push Garrett down the stairs twice? It was an accident on both occasions. He scared me. I was at the top of the stairs eating a pizza, and he walked up the stairs and said, "Hey," and then I was like, "Oh, God," and then pushed him back down twice, and then he broke his neck. First time he broke his neck, second time he exploded. So that still, it was iffy, but it wasn't my fault anyway. Toasted, what do you do for a living? I work at a fast food restaurant, unfortunately. How old are you? I'm 21. Bro, I accidentally 37 megabytes of RAM. What do? Double your megabytes. Because if you accidentally 37 of them, then you're going to need more than that. So, Uh, when and how did you meet Taco? I'm assuming Paco Taco, not my pet Taco. Paco Taco, we met during. And Paco, correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say it was Mr. Runaway 5 was having a NoobTube lobby when we started Team Tube. If any of you guys have ever watched some of his videos, in there I was. He has a couple videos of it. I am Toasted Baby in them, and I'm also Optic Douche because I modded my gamer tag in Modern Warfare 2 because of all those lovely glitches that they had. And so yeah, all the glitches that they had, I modded my gamer tag to Optic Douche, and we had Team Tube. So we just we just go into Ground War, 9 people, all of his subscribers, just one-man army noob tube, and everybody hated us. And he was having I think a live stream actually, and Paco was on the live stream. He said, "Okay, if you want to get into Team Tube, just go ahead and send me a message." We both sent him a message. Paco and I were on the team with them. We kind of hit it off. Mr. Runaway 5 and I became friends too. Paco and Runaway 5 became friends. We all became friends. We started playing with each other, and that's how it all started. And then we started doing competitions, just me and Paco. We just get on and see who can die the most. I think Paco actually broke my record because my record was 189 deaths and 0 kills in a ground war game. I think Paco actually might have beaten that, but so yeah, that's how I met Paco Taco. Modern Warfare 2 NoobTube lobbies. Is Garrett gay? Because I'm just not sure about him. It's a gray area. He likes vagina, but also he does not turn down an offer for penis. So it's iffy with him. Can you give us any hints on upcoming gameplays? I don't know if you guys, well, maybe you know, but I just recently bought Battlefield 3 on the PC. Awesome purchase. It's kind of like that feeling that when I first started playing Call of Duty, it's Battlefield. I just want to keep playing it because you can fly jets and shit. I might do the Battlefield 3 single-player campaign and probably the co-op missions because I think there are some. Probably going to end up doing those with Farask or somebody or Karim or Garrett, one of those people, one of those 3 people, because I've been playing with them recently. I bought the entire Crisis collection, so maybe Crisis single player. And then, as I said before, I think it was a Duke Nukem video that I was talking about it in. I have Deus Ex Human Rev. If you ever want to see how many games or what games I can play, send me a friend request on Steam, then just go through my game library because I think I have 50-something games that I can play. I have Just Cause 2, but all those games, I don't know which ones I still am undecided. But probably top ones are Crisis or Crisis 2 and Battlefield, the single-player campaigns. And are you, Garrett, Paco, and Logan going to play any of them together? Probably. We still are doing Left 4 Dead 2 campaigns with all 3 of us. Just Logan, he just masturbates furiously, and there is no stopping him. Like, seriously, for the past 2 times we've recorded, he's been masturbating. So, I don't know about that kid. He has problems with his penis. How did you do the falling sand wall in this video? Linked video. That is called a portcullis. Many videos on YouTube, but I've gotten a bunch of requests on how I did mine because mine's, well, it's my own design. It's not fancy. It's not like the Minecraft PG5 one where it's like super fast and everything's compacted. Mine's just incredibly easy to make, especially for new Redstoners. So I might end up doing a tutorial video on that. But if you want to know how to just make one or what the concept is, search portcullis on YouTube. It's the falling sand one. How did you get, next question, how did you get that Nyan Cat nether portal in episode 16 of Toasted Plays Minecraft? The portal and my animated redstone and glowstone textures are me experimenting with some of the features of MC Patcher. MC Patcher, well, actually, probably none of you know, but the portal and fire animations and water and lava animations are not actually in the game. There's no texture for them. They're randomly generated through code in Minecraft. And what MC Patcher does is it makes it so you can add custom animations for those instead of having to go through the code. So the Nyan Cat one, I saw the Voxelbox video on how they animated the slime ball into the Nyan Cat, and I said, well, shit, I want that in mine. So I put it in portal texture. Or I got the GIF Used OrphanView to split the GIF into different images, and then just resized it to 64 by 64 for each frame, and just put it on. And then also animated the redstone textures and glowstone textures as well. But if you guys really know, the texture pack that I'm using right now, the toasted pack with the Nyan Cat, is actually 64 by 64, so it is an HD pack. I just upped the resolution on the terrain file, so it's 64 by 64, but it looks 16 by 16. So that's how I got the resolution in the portal to be so you can actually see Nyan Cat instead of just blurs. So yeah, so I'm running an HD texture pack of my own customization with Nyan Cat for the portal. How long have you known Paco? Mid Modern Warfare 2, so almost 2.5 years now, probably. Hey Toasted, what are your computer specs? I already said before, but it's actually, I didn't say the processor. It's an AMD Phenom 2 X6, which is a 6-core processor, and it's at 2.8 gigahertz. I really need to get a new motherboard so I can overclock it. But the 6850, 16 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte boot drive, 2 terabyte recording drive, Spin QT cooling fan, and the NZXT fan monitor. And I think 2 200mm fans and 2 120mm fans, and then a red LED light bar in it because it's just cool. It's all angry. It looks angry when I play. It's awesome. Okay. Hey Toasted, on your old Teabag Me, can you make a world download? I'm surprised people even remember the old Teabag Me. Jeez. I'll try. I don't know if I actually have that file anymore because it was a long time ago. I was hosting it. I hope I saved it. I think I did, but if I do, I'll try and make a world download if I remember, which I probably won't because I have Alzheimer's. Anyway, what's your favorite kind of pie? Apple. But I'm not really a pie fan. Have you ever played Slender? If you do, play with Facecam. I have not played Slender. I have not seen anybody play Slender, and maybe I will play Slender. I'm not really sure. It seems like it's kind of been overdone, but Rabid569, do you remember me? Yes, you were the special guest in the 500 subscriber video, even though you didn't know it. What is the best map you have ever created on Minecraft Creative Mode? I've never really created a map on Creative Mode. I've just flown around. Probably if Creative Mode, maybe my Viper, the enchanting room that I built. That's really the only thing I built on Minecraft Creative Mode. Everything else was been on survival on the servers. Because even my free build server survival just has different features. Today, 13, hope you thank me. Thank you for being 13? Question mark. Can you make more Toasted Plays Minecraft because I love watching them? Yes, I have no plans of stopping that series in the future. Paco Taco asks, do you less than 3 me? Absolutely, Paco. Why wouldn't I? Everybody less than 3 is you. You're the best. Hey Toasted, huge fan. Was just wondering what world seeds you like using in your videos. World seeds, just whatever one comes with the map. I've never actually put in a world seed to generate worlds, so just whatever world seed is randomly generated. And another one, what is your favorite flavor of pie? Apple again, just copying. Can I be unbanned? No. Once you get banned, you're banned forever. Have you got a girl pregnant by the way you do Redstone? As far as I know, I haven't, because there haven't really been any girls that have come up to me and said, hey, I'm pregnant. What do? But I might have also given them like a stillbirth, so they don't really have to worry about it. Hey Toasted, can you put out a video on how to download and install mods? No, because there's thousands of videos on YouTube already showing how. Might not be up to date, but it's still the same thing. So just look on YouTube. Have you ever considered playing Minecraft on Xbox? I have, but then again, I don't really play Xbox. Plus, the Minecraft on PC has more features, and it just runs better on PC. Plus, I can host my own server, so Minecraft on Xbox would be fun for just like screwing around with friends that also have it on Xbox, because it's what the #2 played game on Xbox right now, right behind Modern Warfare 3. But as for spending another $20 for a game that I probably won't ever play, I'm gonna say no to it. I've considered playing it, but it just wouldn't, doesn't really seem like it would be a viable option for me. Hey, Toasted, a couple more questions if your precious time permits. My time is not precious, trust me. What program do you use to record your Let's Plays? You switch between of course, the mighty Fraps, which you guys have heard about, and DxTory, which is a program Garrett told me about. I've talked about the pros and cons a couple times in the past, but as of right now, I'm sticking to pretty much Fraps for everything that I record, save for a couple episodes here and there, just because Fraps is more stable, and DxTory, I don't know. DxTory is nice because it has a split audio files where you can choose like different audio outputs and inputs for it. And but for some reason, man, even with my hard drive having 130 megabytes a second write speed, I can't. It just doesn't record very well with DxTory, even though I'm recording like Fraps at maximum resolution with the RGB capture on, which is like the true image, not compressing anything. Fraps records fine. DxTory, it can't do that for shit. So I don't know what DxTory is doing differently than Fraps, but whatever it is, you gotta fix that, because DxTory people, if you're watching this, fix yo shit, because I can't. I don't know. I love DxTory, love the features on it, but it just does not work. And how many people do you actually have on your server? Whitelisted, I think I have about 200 people whitelisted. Active members, I want to say probably less than 20. So if you guys watch my TP plays, if I'm playing during the day, the members that are on are usually the active ones. It goes on and off, but those are like the most common active members. Can you build a trap for your... next question. Can you build a trap for your survival server? Maybe I might do a death room that people, if they try to break into my base, just go to the death room and, they just die. Make it look like the entrance to your house, but have pressure plates as a floor, so when they step in blocks, cover the door so they can't get out, and have water fill the room so they drown, and have a button in your house so it drains water into your house and can collect their noob gear for attempted beanie. Whew! That was all one sentence. Alright. I don't really need to worry about that because my house is in a protected area. So, that maybe? Probably not, though, because it's a protected area, so people can't even get in anyway. Oh, and one more question on your nether portal. Is that a freaking Pop-Tart cat that poops rainbows? Yes, it's Nyan Cat. Might do a tutorial on how to make it so you can get the custom animated textures and stuff, but other people have done it, so... But if you guys are wondering, the texture displayed in the portal, if you want to get the high resolution, your terrain.png file has to be the exact same texture. So if you want like a 64 by 64 texture, then you have to use a 64 by 64 tile. Well, actually, it's 1024 by 1024 terrain.png file for a 64 by 64 texture. That's pixels across, in case you guys were wondering. When do we get answers? Right now. I watch all of your Minecraft videos, but I cannot figure out how to do some of the redstone or rail things that you make. Could you do any tutorials or anything? I've done a couple tutorials. I think I did the vending machine and the Viper. Everything else there's really tutorials for on YouTube, but I might do a couple more in the future. More and more convinced that I'm going to do the portcullis tutorial. So yeah. Could you make any tutorials? I do not have a good enough graphics card for Minecraft on the PC, so I'm stuck on the Xbox trying to transfer what I see here to there. That could make a problem because the Xbox version is running on the 1.7.3 generation and everything, and the piston updates. And in 1.3, in case you guys didn't know, they slowed down piston updates. So they slowed down how long it takes for pistons to like extend and contract. So lots of things broke, especially the doors on my house on the creative server, those broke. So so the Xbox and PC are different. They're slightly different, so that should work, but you might just need to do a little bit of tweaking. But other than that, then yeah. Are you actually making the answer vid at the moment? 25 seconds ago by Frask. Yes, I am. 76 new comments. Holy shit. Wow. Frask, seriously? You... Okay, this comment is Frask placed TNT at world, and then coordinates. Because he was placing like 10,000 blocks of TNT on the server earlier, and I was just like, dude, seriously? He's like, yep, lol. So, yeah, that seems to be the end of the questions. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope I answered everything you had. Whitelisting, just to do a summary, whitelisting is closed indefinitely, probably won't open it up anytime soon, and if I do, it's going to be like a formal application or invite only. And my computer, just 16 gigs, 1 and 2 terabyte hard drive, 6-core processor, and a 6850 graphics card. Guns, a lot. Many things on my guns, but other than that, that should just about cover it. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.